Carson, I got a serious question for you. You grew up, your dad's hardworking, his dad is hardworking lawyers, giant killers, whatever. And you grew up fortunate. House in the Keys, you travel around the country. But a lot of times on your team, there's kids on your team that's not as fortunate. And you guys come together, y'all teammates. It doesn't matter when you're in the locker room.
Yeah.
But what is that taught you about life to see that? Because your parents could have kept you away from that. And you would have always thought that everybody had a house in the Keys or everybody got jet skis.
Yeah.
What has that taught you?
First off, like, it just really makes you appreciate like what you have in life. It just shows like the power of football, and that football can bring like anyone together, no matter where you come from or what you have or anything. And it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you have the same goals and the same we all have the same opportunity to play football. And I'm just really grateful for my parents and everything they've given me. But they also taught me a lot that hard work can really take you places, and as long as you're working hard and you have a good attitude, that it'll pay off in life.
All right. All right, man, we back. Crib Talk with a familiar face. I mean, I've been covering this guy since he was yay tall. But first off, community section, man. Members, check out the community section. That's where all the love at for the members in the community section. And make sure you like, share. Y'all are part of what we do. Y'all are family to us. I know y'all don't think so, but yeah, we have conversations. We go back and forth. Y'all are part of what we do. So like, share, help us out. Sitting here with my gunslinger, with Carson Haggard, one of the top quarterbacks, I feel, in the nation, one of the top quarterbacks in Florida. You think you're the best quarterback in Florida, though?
Yes, sir.
You think you're the best quarterback in Florida?
There's a lot of great quarterbacks in Florida, but
you feel you're the best?
I feel like, yeah, I'm the best.
What makes you different? Like, what's unique about you?
I think just my ability to read the field and stay calm in the pocket and get the job done, and my leadership.
Yeah.
Would be like my best attributes.
When you go to these camps, you went to, what do you went, Elite something? What you been to Top Gun? You been to Elite?
Yes, sir.
There's quarterbacks from all across the nation there, right? Give me a percentage. How many quarterbacks there you think can sit in front, get on the board, and do what me and you do sometimes when we say, can actually look at the defense, tell you where to go with the ball, tell you where to check down at? What percentage of quarterbacks can possibly do that in high school?
I mean, a lot of quarterbacks can do it because, I mean, that's a lot of stuff that we practice, but I think it's difficult to like be able to translate that and then do it in the game because like it's a lot different when.
Okay, wait a minute. I see what you just said. So a lot of quarterbacks are going to talk about it, right? But you say it's different when you walk to the line and you see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely different when like you have to actually decipher the coverage before play and then be able to do a pre-snap read and then a post-snap read. I mean, a lot of quarterbacks do it every day, like in high school, NFL, college, but it's just a difficult process to be able to manage, like from a young age to when you get to high school.
But isn't it just like playing John Madden? It's not the same concept. Isn't it the same concept?
It's the same concept, but like when you have like 5 people chasing after you, it starts to get to your head. Like, oh, I gotta get the ball out. I only have 3 seconds, or I'm gonna get killed.
So what percentage of quarterbacks in high school you think can translate it? Can actually get to the line, translate? Because I know you can see it. Like you can see when somebody is just throwing to a spot, right?
I mean, there's a lot of quarterbacks can do it. I don't know like the percentage, but I think a lot of quarterbacks can be able to do it.
You think a lot of quarterbacks can actually go there and read the field?
Yeah.
I think you're lying.
No,
I don't think. I don't think because I see a lot of them, and I don't think a lot of them actually process it that way. I don't know if a lot of them care to process it that way.
I mean, it definitely depends like who you look at, but there's definitely quarterbacks like especially in Florida that I know who are reading the field and like making good decisions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I cover a lot of quarterbacks, and I didn't realize how much about the position that a lot of young kids, even when they go to the trainers, don't know. They're playing off of instincts. They're playing off of, and it works. It works sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They're playing off of instincts. They're playing off of just natural ability and what they feel. I know sometimes sports can be like art, like what you see is what you see, and you may see it different. Somebody else may see it different. The other night you threw 6 touchdowns. The most touchdowns you ever threw?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah.
It looked easy Was it easy?
No, it wasn't easy, but I think just a great week of practice that we had that
Uh-huh.
we definitely prepared the whole offense for the situation
Yeah.
that we were put in. And my line was blocking great. My receivers were making plays on the ball. So, I mean, they made my job a lot easier than it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got a 5-star on your team. There's only one, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
What makes Jaylen Brown great? Talk to us.
I mean, first off, his speed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no one can really match up with his speed. One-on-one on the outside, I've never met anyone who can guard him. And then his ability to create yards after the catch is like, elite. I mean, you throw him a slant or a hitch, he can take the whole distance. And then also his catch radius. I mean, he can make spectacular catches at times and go up for the ball like a 5-star can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You've played with a lot of the top wide receivers. You played with Yuki Brown. What was his name? Trey.
Yule, Trey, CJ,
Brandon Ennis.
Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon Ennis.
Mm-hmm.
Having really good wide receivers, right? Because some people seem to think that talent makes the game. Having really good wide receivers. Would you rather play with a bunch of talent, or would you rather play with marginal talent, but kids that listen?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, talent's great and all, but like what Coach Sims always says, like talent's great, but like when the talent's gone, your hard work needs to show.
Right.
And then if you have talent and you don't put in the hard work, it's gonna show like in tough situations. And people who work hard and listen, I think it'll take them a further way than talent can, because once you get to the next level, everyone's gonna be talented.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have like that next gear of working hard and listening, I think that would be like the best person to play with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who does both, a little bit of both.
Yeah.
What's the hardest you ever got hit?
I got hit pretty hard at the Carson Gibbons game. I tried to run for a first down, and then I was gonna slide, but I didn't know if I passed the first down yet. And then I think number 55, like he hit me.
You would say
But
the
still got the
Carson
first down though.
Gibbons.
But, yeah,
You
he
would
hit me
say the
hard.
Carson Gibbons game, yeah?
Yeah, he hit me hard.
That was last year, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Who do you guys have to play to get out of here?
Playoffs?
Yeah, who? Because they switched everything around.
Yeah.
So who?
I know we have Booker T, Cardinal Gibbons.
Is Shaman out in there?
No, Shaman was 3A.
Right, I saw somebody had them on the list. I didn't think they were
No,
in there.
they're 3A.
Right. So Booker T, Cardinal Gibbons is undefeated still, right?
Mm-hmm. Pace. We have Pace.
Pace is in there. And who else? That's it from down here.
I think LaSalle is also.
That you would have to play to get up out of here.
Yeah.
You guys are your team looks a lot better than last year. I mean, I don't know if it's gelling. Y'all look like I thought I was driving to see a game the other night. I thought it was gonna be like a close game, but y'all kind of pulled away from them. So in that game, right? You threw the ball to CJ a lot. You know how many catches did he have?
Probably about like 10.
Okay, just versus Benjamin the other night. They were undefeated, right?
Yep.
TJ caught the ball 10 times. What did you see that caused you to just keep throwing the ball to CJ and him being wide open?
To start off, they were playing, like when we would go trips, they would leave CJ one-on-one backside, so we were taking all those gifts. And we talked about early in film that take the backside early so that they would have to come respect it more.
Uh-huh.
And then a lot of times when we went trips, they switched to a too-high safety, so they didn't have anyone over CJ. They're about like 15 yards off. So when I saw that, I was just giving him the ball early and letting him like make plays once he got the ball in his hand. And then in the goal line, they were trying to play like tight man, and I knew when they had CJ man on man, I was just gonna take my matchup with him because they couldn't guard a man on man in the goal line.
Right. CJ is gonna play what at Tulane?
A tight end receiver.
Tight end receiver. You ever walk to the line and saw our defense and want to call a timeout and just laugh because you're like, what like you don't understand what are they doing? Like you ever seen it before?
I
or
seen
somebody
it,
was
like,
out of position or something?
I've come out to against Benjamin. There was one play where they had no one lined up over our receiver, and I was trying to snap the ball quick, but the last second he ran over there. So I was thinking in my head like I was just gonna change the play and like throw it to him really quick.
Right.
But they switched it like right before I snapped it. So
Yeah. Who called the plays? You call the plays or the coach call the plays?
The coach calls the plays, but we talk about the plays on the sideline and like kind of do like what we see to like make the best options.
Can you change the play?
Yeah, I changed a couple plays last night.
Yeah. Are you ever when you were wrong? Does he get mad at you or?
If I was really wrong, he would get mad. But he lets us like we have the option like to take a shot or change the play, and he gives me the opportunity. And then if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then that's my fault.
I want you to talk to young quarterbacks. Tell young quarterbacks how to manage 4 wide receivers coming in and huddle saying I'm open. How you deal with it?
Yeah, especially at a young age, that's difficult because like a lot of little kids, like they always want to complain for the ball and stuff.
Right.
So I mean, it's definitely tough to manage, but I mean, the best thing is just to keep your guys calm and try to spread the ball out as best as you can. But sometimes you have to tell them that you're not throwing it to one person, you're just throwing it to whoever's open. And if the same guy's open, then he's open. And I mean, the best thing is like try to be a leader and don't get mad at each other, and just try to keep the huddle as compromised as possible.
Yeah. You committed to Tulane a little bit a while back. Who else? Who else was close? Who was else in the running that was recruiting you pretty hard other than Tulane?
I got an offer from FIU, and I was talking to Florida State and UM for a while.
Yeah? UM was talking to you?
Mm-hmm.
Who was talking to you from UM?
Coach Lashley.
What was UM saying to you?
They wanted me to. They wanted to see me in person and throw for them at Paradise Camp, and when I went to 7-on-7 there.
Yeah.
And then Tulane offered me like before the camp, and I just took my opportunity. So.
UM's offense, you know much about UM's offense?
I watched in the past couple games. I don't
Yeah?
know too much, but I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah? You have to be able to run the ball and play in their offense, or you don't?
I think they do want a quarterback who can run a little bit because
Right.
they try to run De'Aaron King a good amount.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think you have to run a little bit in that offense.
Okay, so Lashley was actually talking to you. What you think about UM?
I think they've had a rough couple games. I mean, when you played Alabama the first game, I mean, that's obviously a difficult opponent. And then I know they lost against Michigan State yesterday, but I think they'll be able to bounce back and finish up their season pretty good.
Yeah? Your dad's a Florida State fan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, really huge.
Yeah.
Like
Really big.
Yeah, like street outside of Doak Campbell huge, right?
Big fan.
Yeah? He never tried to push you to Florida State?
I definitely wanted to go to Florida State. I mean, I was talking to them for a long time. I wanted an offer from them, but they never offered me, so I didn't really have the opportunity to go there.
If they offered you, you would go to Florida State?
Right now, I would choose Tulane over Florida State, just like the relationships I've built with
Tulane?
my coaches. But if I had like a Florida State offer and I didn't have Tulane, I would have went to Florida State.
There's a kid from down here at Tulane, right? And he's doing really good up there. What's his name?
Michael Pratt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You talked to him when you went up there?
Yeah.
What did he say? He like it?
Yeah, he's super cool. I mean, great
Yeah.
quarterback, and he's just someone like I would want to learn under and like study on.
You got a hairdresser or something now? What's going on?
No.
How do you do that?
It's just
dog?
long.
You got a hot curl at home?
Nah. All natural.
No, that's true. All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, man. Be back. We'll be right back with Carson Haggard. What else got going on? Hey, y'all ate all that cake? Ain't no more cake left? Man, y'all tripping, man. Now, I ain't say eat it all. Yeah, I know. It's good. I know it's good. But CindySweets.com. Y'all gotta go get some. All right, we back. We back with Carson Haggard, Tulane commit, and his two bodyguards. That's basically what y'all are, right, bodyguard?
Yeah.
Tell people what your name is.
Patrick Atkins, Green Wilson.
Officer lineman that Gulliver. You've been playing with Carson for how long?
Since we were 5.
Since y'all was 5? That was Sunnyland?
Sunny.
Y'all only played for Sunnyland?
No, we moved to Palmer Bay like around 80s. Then we came back to Sunnyland after 2 years.
Yeah. What y'all like playing? Y'all like playing officer line?
I do.
Yeah?
Yes.
What you like about it?
Throwing people into the dirt.
Yeah? You like throwing people in the dirt, and you play on the other side of the ball.
I play both sides.
You play both sides of the ball, but you want to be known as a D tackle. You saw how you just, I'm a D tackle. You saw that? So you play on O-line too, right? O-line D tackle.
Yes.
You like playing O-line?
Yeah, it's fun. I like blocking for Carson sometimes, but he be throwing me.
He be throwing you.
Yeah, he get me hot.
Yeah? Talk to me, man. Carson, get up. Get out of here. Sit down, man. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What do you mean he be throwing you?
He be thinking he the man sometimes. You just got to show him.
But he's the quarterback. He is the man, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, it was just a joke, though. Carson, like, one of my favorite people I've been around.
Yeah?
Been around since I was young, so yeah.
Listen, he ever came in the huddle and was crying?
Nah, he
Never?
never cried.
Come on, y'all tell the truth, man.
Nah.
Tell us something about him in the huddle we don't know about. Come on now, you've been seeing him since he was 5 now. He ever pissed on himself? No?
He's never nervous. He's very calm. And,
Nah?
Yeah.
He don't get nervous?
No.
He very laid back?
Yeah, he chill.
Yeah? Playing offensive line, right? Y'all probably get the most work in. Offensive line, defensive line, y'all do all the dirty work. And then after the game, all the reporters say, Carson, come on, stand over here. How that make y'all feel?
Unappreciated.
Talk to me. Go.
We be getting dirty.
Yeah.
We be clean.
We do all the dirty
We
work.
should get the little blog.
I feel like we should get interviews after the game.
Because you feel like y'all kind of work harder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, man, we here with Carson Haggard. Your dad said he just broke his record, bro.
Huh?
Your dad said he threw 5 touchdowns in the game before you threw 6 tonight. Is that the most touchdowns you ever threw in a game?
Yeah, it's definitely the most I've ever done in the game.
All that happened because of us.
So it's not enough when Cedric Irvin run up to you, you get to throw him in the air. That ain't no. No. Right. So
I mean, they take us to IHOP after the game on Saturdays.
they do?
Yeah.
Cause they want y'all to get bigger.
Nah, they treat us.
I guess that's the way.
Who take y'all to IHOP?
Carson said.
Yeah? They treat O-line?
Yeah, they pay for it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
No, that's pretty nice. Talk to us about Cedric, man. Cedric Irvin. Cedric Irvin's dad played in the league and stuff, but he's a running back. He's supposed to commit this week, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's it playing with Cedric Irvin? Blocking for him.
I mean, he make it easy on us.
Yeah.
Just give him a lane, he just gonna run through it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you play D tackle, right?
Yes.
You got any sacks this year?
Yeah, I got like 4, I think.
Yeah? Anybody looking at you?
Alabama State, Morgan State, and Delaware State, all HBCUs.
Yeah? You been on any visits or been anywhere?
No, sir.
You want to go somewhere?
I'm supposed to go to Alabama State during one of the games. I haven't confirmed it yet.
Yeah? Let me tell y'all something about playing O-line, man. Playing those positions that doesn't get it's like being a man. It's like being a man. You do all the hard work, you do all the dirty work, take out the garbage, cut the grass, you're there to die for your family, right? And when Father's Day comes, you get a tie. It's like playing, that's O-line. I mean, it's like man training, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't get a Gucci tie either, just be a tie. Like nobody appreciates the man. But there's one thing about fame, about being famous, and people notice you and recognize you. That famous people a lot of times would never tell you. I remember when I was in the Marine Corps, a guy named Riddick Bowe came to be a Marine. Just Google it when y'all finish, all right? Big time boxer, Fort Holyfield. He's a big time boxer. He came to be a Marine. He wanted to be a Marine, and what he told me was that, like, why would you ever want to be a Marine? You're a millionaire. And he was saying that he don't have a life. He's saying he's so famous that he can't get out with his family and go to the movies because everybody's gonna stop him and want to get an autograph. So he got so famous to the point where it's uncomfortable, and your life dynamic of your life changed. You gotta go out the country to go have fun. I'm gonna tell you there's value in O-linemen that O-linemen don't tell you. They want to be in front of the camera until they can't go to the movies with their family. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just want to get to work in and be able to go home and be with your family without everybody noticing you. That makes sense to everybody?
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
That's the gem of not being noticed. Cause fame is some bullshit. I mean, it is. People think they know you. They got a perception of you. It can be. You know what I'm saying? It can be a little tough. You know what I'm saying? So who y'all got next?
Dave Christian.
They talking trash on Instagram?
No.
Come on, man, fire up. Tell the truth. No, y'all can't find them. All right, I'm gonna tell them to come find y'all. What's your Instagram? What's your Instagram?
Long Live Nicole.
What's your Instagram?
Showtime Pat.
Showtime Pat. Dave Chris, are they undefeated? Are they? Y'all know their record? So how do y'all look at film on the team before y'all play?
Yeah, we watch film every week.
Yeah? So y'all haven't watched film yet. When the film day?
Tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah? They Christian pretty good, huh? I think they got one of the top wide receivers. Y'all don't even know. Y'all
yeah,
like
Will.
yeah, they got one of the top wide receivers. No, they pretty good. Benjamin, did y'all thought that was gonna be a close game, y'all?
No.
No?
Not at all.
Why?
We watch film. I don't think nobody can compete with us.
Nah. Y'all played them last year, right?
Yes.
Was it close last year?
Yes, they came. Yeah, they came back.
So they came back on y'all?
Yeah.
But y'all still won.
Yes.
No, I thought I was driving up there to see 2 undefeated teams slug it out, man. And that's not what happened.
Not at all.
So y'all got Dave Christian. Y'all got a tough schedule this year. Who did that?
AD.
Y'all usually play the House of the Blind, the Sisters of the Poor. But this time, I don't know who told AD. Y'all got Dave Christian, Shamanah. Who else y'all got?
Palmetto.
They got Palmetto.
Bishop team. Yeah.
Oh, we got Team Orlando. Bishop Moore.
Oh, y'all got Bishop Moore? Chaminade just went up Georgia and beat the number 1 team in Georgia.
Yeah, 7-0.
Huh?
7-0.
So I'll be there when y'all play Chaminade. That'd probably be the best team I ever saw. Carnegie team was pretty good y'all played against last year. Yeah, they was pretty good. So listen, before we get out of here, man, who's your favorite rapper?
NBA Youngboy.
NBA Youngboy? Who's your favorite rapper?
NBA young boy.
Yeah? What y'all do outside of football? Y'all do anything else outside of football? Rap, bake cookies?
Play the game, go to sleep.
Play the game and go to sleep? What is video game?
Madden.
Man, what you do?
I play the game. I work out. Yes.
You not sure?
Yeah.
All right, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, man. Help us out. Footballville. We'll be right back. Hey, make sure you go follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Caneville305, Footballville Nation. Follow us everywhere, man. Appreciate it. We even on LinkedIn. Do you even have LinkedIn?